So today, Seppy Key'S will present to you about our technologies. Okay, so this is my group members. Okay, so this is the organizational chart. The general manager is me, Jazri Danish, and Aida Naswa as our financial manager, and the assistant is Alif Amshah. Farah Shamimi as our sales and marketing manager, and Amiratul Rahmah as our operation management manager, and last but not least, Amir Ridwan as our human resource manager. Employment of knowledge workers. Okay, so the name of business is Seppy Key'S Sdn Bhd. Form of business, which means we are the partnership. And then the location of the business is 103G Jalan Siti Gemilang BG U13/30C, Setia Alam, Shah Alam and Selangor. Equity of contribution, the capital of our business is 190,000, which means 30,000 from me, 22,000 from Aida Nasua and Alif Amshah, 15,000 from Amiratul Rahmah and Farah Shamimi, and the last one is Amir Ridwan, 9,438 ringgit. The position of number of managing personnel in Seppy Key'S Sdn Bhd. Number of personnel for manager, general manager is 1, and also financial manager, financial executive, sales marketing manager, operational manager, and human resource is always 1. Schedule of tasks and responsibilities. Me as a general manager need to plan, implement, and control the overall management of the business, and to be accountable for the overall performance of the business, doing marketing activities. Okay. Human resource manager is to be directly responsible to training, career development, employee relations, and benefits. Also with doing marketing activities. Okay, so I'm talking too much. Let's proceed to our sales and marketing manager.
So for the schedule of tasks for sales and marketing manager, firstly is accomplishes business development activities by researching and develop marketing opportunities and plans. Second is implementing sales plans, and third is doing marketing activities.
Okay, for operational manager, I have to be responsible for inventory and quality control and doing marketing activities.
Okay, for financial manager and assistant financial is to plan the accounting function and financial resource, and to calculate the budget of the company, and lastly to make forecast and account for the company.
Okay, the organization's vision, mission, and objective is now everyone can feel the technology. Okay. The vision is to outsource the product of to the entire city, and then our mission is to ease people that are needed, especially pregnant women, old person, and people who love technologies. Target as many as potential customers by expanding the target market. And the objective is to share the high-end technologies to people, to make people life easier, and to create job opportunities of Bumiputra. Okay, so this is the list of equipment and supplies. I proceed to Aida. Thank you.
For the administration plan, which is list of equipment and supplies, we have first office furniture, handset. Next is printer, 3-in-1 machine, computer or laptop. Next is whiteboard, air conditioner 5 sets, and the last one is fire extinguisher. So the total of equipment and supplies price is 3,670 ringgit. Next, we move to justification of stationery. We bought A4 paper, which is 40 ringgit per month, and for per year the price is 480 ringgit. Pen, 2 boxes for 100 pieces, which is 85 ringgit. Pencil, 140. Printed ink, 1,440. Correction tape, 25 ringgit. File, which is 50 ringgit. Marker, 15. Stapler bullet, 50 ringgit. Self-ink stamp pad, which is 160 ringgit. Stapler, 25 ringgit. Puncher, 25 ringgit. Calculator, 66 ringgit. And duster, 4 ringgit. So total for the stationery per year is 2,575 ringgit. Next. So this is the administrative budget. So we use office equipment and supplies, which is 11,480 ringgit. And our working capital per monthly expenditure for wages is 9,300. EPF per 13%, which is 1,209 ringgit. So 2%, which is 186. So for our utilities, we use Unified and telephone, which is 200 ringgit. So total for working capital per monthly expenditure is 10,895 ringgit. So for the other expenditure, we spend on SSM, which is 70 ringgit, MBSA business license, 300 ringgit, CRIM certificate, which is 2,100 ringgit per lifetime, insurance and tax, which is 1,000 ringgit, utilities deposit, which is Wi-Fi installation, 100 ringgit, and stationery is 2,295 ringgit. So total for the other expenditure is 5,865 ringgit. So total for the administrative budget is 28,240 ringgit. So next is marketing strategy.
So for the marketing strategy for Seppy Key'S Sdn Bhd company is we focus for the product strategy, which is the branding. So as a supplier, we supply car accessories that are produced by ourselves, and the brand we sell is a quality product. For the quality, Seppy Key provides good quality car accessories to our customer. The quality is observed in terms of the designs, protection, and product safety. And then for the labeling, all packets products are labeled with our logo, and our labels serve to capture the attention of the suppliers, since we are providing business to business as well as provide useful information. And then warranty is a product that we provide 90% quality control during our production, and the other 10% cost from our delivery to the customer. And for the delivery service, we also provide delivery service for our customer who need transport their purchase to specific locations. And then for the pricing strategy, which is cost-based pricing, the Seppy Key use cost-based pricing as its pricing strategy. The cost-based pricings used is direct cost pricing. Direct cost pricing is a variable cost plus a percent of markup. For the distribution strategy, which is indirect distributor, where we distribute our goods to the customer by using the intermediaries. So the intermediaries includes wholesaler and agents. For the customer to get our product from the wholesaler and any registered agents under our company. And lastly is the promotion strategy, which is promotion tools. So the Seppy Key's use the advertising method as the first step in promoting our business. Then we promote tools which are Facebooks and Instagrams. And big three, there will be flyers also to be distributed, and a business card from the general manager, finance manager, marketing manager, operational manager, and administrative will be given to any potential customers. And lastly, the marketing manager will be appointed to carry out the promotion strategy extensively. So this is the market share. The market share with our competitors is the BMW Key's, Mercedes-Benz Key's, and the CP Key's. So for the total amount for the BMW Key is 3,900 and 1,000, and then for the Mercedes-Benz Key is 139,100, and the CP Key is 62,400. So the total amount after round off is 1 million.
Okay, this is the operation process. This is the diagram. Okay, the process of installation is receive order from the customer through the person, phone calls, message or email, and then the SEPPY Key workers record the order, and then after that customer come to the shop and the SEPPY Key workers do the installation at the customer car, and finally the customer can use the SEPPY Key successfully. Okay. The production schedule is for 1 month we produce 2,000 units, and for 3 months is 6,000 units. Okay, the material required is chip, plastic casing, box. For chip we provide 500, and the total amount is 25,000. The plastic casing is 500 units, and the total is 50,000. And the box is 500 units, and the total is 2,500. So the total we have to pay is 42,500. Okay, the location of the operation is near to the Anai Mini Market or SITI RTC.
The SEPPY Key's schedule of financial source at year of 2017. Source, our contribution cash is 113,438,000, and the external source is bank loan, which is 100,000. And the total for this amount is 144,438,000. Okay, this is our financial projection. Financial overview. P&L projection for 3 years in RM. Okay, the requirement for fixed asset, land and building, office equipment is 11,480, and for the BINTI machine and equipment is 135 and 7,212. And for our van, our company van is 10,000, and next is working capital for 3 months. Administrative is 32,685. For marketing is 15,000. Operation is 43,890. And for pre-operation and other expenditure is 10,905 ringgit. For contingencies is 10%, which is 1,131, and for the total for the cost is 144,438, and for the loan is 8,631, and for the hire purchase the total is 5,000, and our own contribution is 130,807 ringgit only.
Here we have a video for our product.
We swipe again, and then we come to the actual RC parking, and this is an amazing feature. So watch this. I'm going to hold this button down on the side of the actual fob here, And what this feature allows you to do is actually park your car. Without even you sitting in it. So the car started up, and then it's activating remote controlled parking. And we can see here that it won't allow us to back up anymore because we're right at the edge of a cliff here pretty much. But we can pull the car forward. You stop it just by letting your finger off it. And then you can back it up. And then we can stop the engine as well by clicking this button right here. And that's how easy that is. So that was a quick video of the BMW display key and the remote parking feature. Bye-bye.